Alright folks, how you doing? Welcome back to Tribe of Judah. So now we're getting into the Melungeons, part 2 from When Scotland Was Jewish. Disclaimer, under section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use. Melungeon roots. His Semitic features were a point of pride with Skene. He fondly recounted memories of the fam's Scottish homeland and clan. Given limited funds, we decided to initiate a series of tests on our thesis by obtaining Y-Chromosome DNA samples from 1 persons of known Melungeon roots and 9 Scottish clans whose surnames are found among Melungeon populations. Alexander. We contacted a set of Melungeon relatives and posted requests on internet genealogical forums for male persons in a direct line of patrilineal descent from the 9 Scottish clans of interest. These were Alexander, a set associated with McAllister and MacDonald, Bruce, Campbell, Douglas, Forbes, Fraser, Gordon, Leslie, and Stewart. The DNA locus. We asked for and received genealogical documentation and selected 2 donors from each clan. The results stunned us. In every case where exact 12 marker matches could be obtained for the individual, the DNA locus was found to be centered in Spain and Portugal. Further, some of the Melungeon and Scottish clan donors had exact matches to living Jews. Jewish patrimony. We became concerned that our speculations might actually be correct. Yet, if it were, why is Scotland not currently viewed as a country with a significant Jewish patrimony? How could so many persons of ethnically Jewish descent be living there and no one, including them, be aware of it? Cryto-Judaism. The answers to these enigmas, put very simply, appear to be that first, early Jews who did live in Scotland practiced an underground or secret form of their religion called Cryto-Judaism. Second, a minority of the descendants of these early crypto-Jews did, in some cases, revert to the open practice of their faith upon arriving in the American colonies. Conversion to Protestantism. And third, the majority of the descendants of these Jews are now unaware of their ancestors' religious practices because their faith was so well dissembled and because of conversion to Protestantism and assimilation over the centuries. Presbyterianism. We also provide documentation suggesting that perhaps the majority of the Scots people in the southwest and northeast of Scotland are of Sephardic Jewish descent. And we argue that many of these same Scots today continue to practice our Reformed type of Judaism, Presbyterianism. So there we have it for the Melungeons. Very interesting stuff indeed. As always, leave your thoughts and comments down below.